Hello froggers! Today we're in one of Panama's many trails. This trail is awesome because it is a short walk through the cloud forest. Join me in this adventure to see which frogs we can find. Hello froggers! We're about to get into this trail that goes through the Panamanian Cloud Forest, and we'll be seeing some really cool animals tonight. This time of the year is weird for frogging because it is the end of the dry season, but not quite the start of the wet season yet. This means that the species that are more active during the dry season are scarce, but it is not quite the time for the species of the wet season. The first frog of the night, an Isla Bonita rubber frog. This is a species with many different morphs. Its color seems to be adapted to the leaf litter it inhabits. This one's color perfectly matches the color of the substrate in the place. These are frogs that live in the leaf litter, and as you can see, they have really large legs. They're really good jumpers, so they will jump from one leaf to another in the leaf litter, and you won't be able to see it because its color is just like the leaf litter. It was very difficult to spot it due to its camouflage. So night is falling, it's getting dark. Now's when things get interesting. Over a leaf is a pygmy rain frog. It was calling for a female. This frog's call is the dominant sound of the night. It appears that they are in breeding season. So here we have a cool species of pristine mantis. This species of frogs like to perch on leaf and call for females. This frog has direct development. This means that this species does not have a tadpole stage. Instead, fully formed froglets hatch from eggs. So we just found frog love. Here we have a pair of frogs in amplexus. That means that the female is carrying the male to the place where the eggs will be laid and fertilized. As we keep walking through the trail, we can see why this is called a cloud forest. The landscape around us turns foggy as clouds start to pass all around us. Even though this water is not in liquid state, it is essential for the formation of streams and rivers. As we were on our way out, we found one last frog, another species of rain frog, the common rain frog. So, to catch a frog, you need to catch it from its head backwards because most frogs can only jump forward. So let's see how it works. See? No chance of running away. So here we have a Fitzinger's rain frog. So really awesome dudes. They live in the leaf litter and they have direct development. That means that their eggs develop fully formed froglets, and they do not go through a larval or tadpole stage. This frog is so abundant that studies have shown that this species alone can represent 50% of the diet of snakes like fer-de-lance and cat-eyed snakes. It is also preyed by birds, bats and mammals. This makes them an important part of the food chain and is very deserving of a video of its own. Being a common species does not make them a boring species at all. And so, this trip through the Panamanian Cloud Forest ends. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to support me with conservation projects, visit my Patreon page and become my patron. Thanks for watching and see you on our next adventure.